Let's go with the first speaker. The first speaker is Mr. Jayesh Patel. He's an enterprising entrepreneur who runs a business consulting company specializing in the areas of automotive retail and international trade. His interest encompasses neuro-linguistic programming, sales and marketing, professional speaking, and the transformative power of artificial intelligence. In terms of personal achievement, he considers his transition from a professional employee to an entrepreneur who creates employment opportunities as a significant milestone in his journey. A peculiar trait noted by his acquaintances is his remarkable ability to uncover hidden opportunities for others, often ones they themselves cannot perceive. He genuinely believes in fostering win-win situations, ensuring that all parties involved can flourish and grow together. For his involvement with PSAI, he seeks to enhance his speaking skills in engaging with audiences and to bolster his confidence in public speaking, striving for continual growth in his professional endeavors. And the topic for his talk today is Superfan Community of Thought Leaders.
Thank you, Mr. Premraj, for introducing.
One sec. Let me start your timer. And your time starts now.
So today we are in a world where thought leaders actually look at only key parameter, which is like a follower. So everybody strives to get something like a follower, likes, shares, everything. I'm sure all of you will agree to this particular thing that the success metric in this entire thing has become the followers. But today I'm going to try to debunk that thing. And I have a special narrative to share, which I personally believe that quality precedes quantity. And to do away with that, my narrative today is that should thought leaders build a community of super fans for success? And that's what is going to be the topic. So before we actually begin with this topic, I would like to reiterate a quote and the true profounder of this superfan movement was Kevin Kelly. So he said in one of his books and in the statements that instead of having a millions of followers, if you have 1,000 true fans, probably that's the threshold or the smallest viable market. That's what you need to become a successful creator and entrepreneur. And he has been following the things to his heart. Now, somebody might intrigue that, okay, we are talking about something called as a super fan. But what's a super fan actually? Whether the super fan happens to be somebody who is extraterrestrial, alien, normal, who is he actually? So I consider more of a super fan is a person who is climbed up the ladder. He's been your quite casual audience. Then he moved into a follower, and now he follows you. So follower typically is one who engages with your content, likes you very much about the content what you do. His relationship with you is on the content, not about you, because that there is no connection between your content is the connection. That's how people say that I lost followers and I gained followers. But super fan is a concept where it's like the person engages with you. He engages in the concepts what you present. He likes what you share. He has a deeper connection to your personality, to your traits, and most probably it's like even if you produce the most junkiest of the things, but the probability is he sees some sort of a deeper connection in you. So he becomes your early adopter. He follows you. He takes every bit of your program. He's somebody who says that, okay, probably I believe in you completely. And that's a rare species. So you may have a millions of followers, but having 1,000 super fans is a dream of many and continues to be a dream of many. Now, somebody might wonder that probably what is this going on in a way? On one hand, I have millions of followers, which means I have millions of leads, millions of things, the scale. And on one hand, we have a petty 1,000 people who are just a super fan. How are they going to impact into this world of 7 billion people? Uh, So here are the three areas where superfans can actually debug this entire thing and help you propel into the journey. Followers come and go. Followers may not have the intention to buy. Super fans are somebody who can provide you with loyalty, deeper connect, engagement. They are your guard. They guard you against the unwanted people putting a remark on you. They enhance your things. They are the early adopters. They allow you to really experiment your things on them. And at the same time, give you that confidence that, okay, he is there with you and you are there with him. But on the other hand, a follower may find it very difficult to actually comprehend. He's very solution centric, hopeful, or he may be a cold audience who has just landed up at your page. The other important aspect of a super fan, which I have experienced in my life, I don't have many, but the few which ones I have, the point is they actually are more like my promotion agencies in a way. So I would like to call them agencies because they are free agencies who actually take out my word. They believe in each and everything and take it out to the people. So the point is, you may look for an organic post, you may look for a lot of avenues to reach out to people, but your super fans are the person who will take your message right up from the desk or the messages where you put and take it out to the world. And believe it or not, it's a human tendency that when one fan speaks about to others, it's like more authenticity, more things, and the messages get spread. And if one of your super fans happens to be a superstar, then your his following becomes your following. So that's the power. And since he believes in you completely, probably there is no hesitation for him to not spread the message. The third thing which a super fan actually gives you is a way to express your value to him, not from the perspective of just treating him as one of your followers. I call it more like a deeper impact because we are all with limited energies. Sometimes we all don't have 24 hours. Our 24 hours are divided and we are wafer thin on energy. But the super fan community being small gives you a very good opportunity to engage with them, tell your concepts, and probably there is a good possibility that your super fans could become the torch bearers of your thought. It's truly, in a way, stepping one into the other to the other. Now, as we see that super fans actually bring it, many people would be curious to know, is it some hypothetical situation or has somebody followed it? I would like to bring the case study of two gentlemen who have been the fans of super fans, who have been the fans of this developing the super fan community. The number one being Seth Godin, who has been the marketing genius. And if you happen to see, he always says that I don't like million followers, but I would be much happier with 1,000 fans. And he has been following to the root in his book also. This is marketing with a simple theory. Let's find a tribe because your solution is not going to work with everybody, but it is going to work with few. And the few are going to create an impact which will help you carve out a space. Now, the second gentleman has been Tim Ferriss, who has been advocating his 4-hour work week. And the similar things he also follows in a way to establish a deeper connection. Now, I have not been able to give you one of the things which was like, how do you do it? But I'm sure that you have actually got the essence of a super fan. So I challenge all of you that go back to your drawing boards and take up this challenge that in the next 30 days, I'm going to at least create one super fan out of that. Do you all accept the challenge? So that's it from my side. Thank you all. Thank you for giving the stage. And in case you find any super fan or you have a hesitation, do reach out to me. So my credentials and everything would be available shortly after this call. Thank you all.
Thank you very much. You stuck to the timeline. And now it's time to bring in our mentor who will be giving you feedback. The mentor